G'day and welcome to another edition of the Aussie Ideas Man. This one is going to be a 3 or 4 part series, I'm not sure. I do one at a time. But it's a series about the Melbourne Motor Show. It's going to be different to other videos you see about this motor show. This is a walkthrough, but in the following parts of the series there'll be a lot more. And you will learn more about the Melbourne Motor Show than you will from any other YouTube influencer who has reported on it. The first part of the series is about the new cars. There are lots of other cars, but they're just props for other things that are being sold, and most of them are not new. This is only the makers and their new cars, what they have there. It also highlights how many of the makers are not there, which overall is a disappointing result because, as you will see, the Chinese EV makers have really taken over what is supposed to be a motor show of all types of cars. And there is jack all amongst most of the major makers, including Ford and Toyota, the two biggest in Australia. I have to block out my wife's face, she doesn't want to be seen. So let's get into it.
A
bit more people on the outside here.
Fast pass to the side, GA, blue flags.
There we go, we can go in this way.
Oh yeah, beautiful, thank you. Good, thank you. Hi,
Okay, I've got 3 lots.
beautiful.
3 people.
That one's done.
There's the 2, there it is.
Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, that one's done. Oh, other direction, I think. Oh, there we go. All good, thank you.
What does that mean, us being the fast?
Just faster entry, I know, yeah.
Nothing else.
Okay, we're in. So, I have to check this camera in front of me and see if it still records.
Here. No,
Still
if
recording.
I had my grandkids here, the first thing they would say is, I want food.
What I suggest is that we go this way and just sort of go right around the outside and then sort of work our way through to the middle. So let's wander in.
Alright, good afternoon folks, and welcome once more to the Melbourne Motor Show for 2025. Now this is your first chance checking out what's happening here inside the Isuzu compound. This is the Iron Summit, and it is the sleekest all-wheel drive van tour. It is set to international 45-degree line to the sky. But of course what goes up must come back down, and the Iron Summit drops you back down at 45-degree descent as well. If you're lucky enough to grab the front seat, you are basically standing upright with your feet against the firewall. Now if you want to come for a ride with us, here's the best news. It's absolutely free of charge and it's almost perfectly safe. All you need to do is jump onto the iPads first, sign up on the...
Waved. These are the Savic motorcycles that are just about to come out. There's a chrome looking one. You can see them on YouTube. They're all electric and first Australian proper road motorcycle I think ever. The Kia K4 is a replacement for the Serato. It's a relatively cheap petrol engine car. Kia EV5 already on the showrooms and dealerships. But this one is the EV3. This one hasn't come out yet.
That didn't come into me first.
EV3.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'll walk around it. Nice colour.
They'll take you out, they'll come out with you, but like they've got a little bit of a road. Yeah. So if you actually want to know what it feels like to drive it.
Or we can go to a dealer.
Or you can do a test drive at a dealership, yes.
As long as it's around the corner. Super like, I mean, you gotta sit on the phone.
Second time round the EV3. My sister has just opened the boot.
Smaller than mine. But what I like, mine is level, and I like the
You can
fact
adjust
that
it. You can adjust it. Can you see this?
Right.
You can adjust it
To go up to this.
That's it. Ours does the same. I like it because I don't like going down. I like mine level.
The EV3 is a pretty good car. It's only $10,000 to $15,000 too dear against the competition. That's the main thing that's wrong with it. I'm going to keep moving. We'll jump through here.
Stop walking off, boy.
I'm going to jump through here. This is the Kia Tasman Ute, but I'm not into utes. So that'll do that. Got another one, of course. Everybody loves black, but I don't.
There's a
3 Tasman Utes. That's a bit of overkill. It's like they didn't have enough products. MGU9, I've not seen one of those, don't know what it is. But obviously, it's big. Yep, it's another utility.
How are you?
Good, thanks. Now this one's coming out in about a month's time. This is supposed to replace the MG ZS EV. And still be good value. Only problem is, it's still pretty ordinary. QS looks bigger, and look, they love black.
Hey, Chris.
The QS dashboard.
You got to dip it. About as deep as the back is.
Anyone at all?
Not sure what this is, we're still at MG.
Just totally electric. No, this is a hybrid one. It's a hybrid.
car, the Hybrid Plus. Now this is a car I might be interested in next. It's supposed to be reasonably good and more suited for Australian conditions. Interior looks nice enough. I'm filming. Oh look, let's jump in.
You know the battery then decreases capacity, not when you're driving it.
Thank you. Have a good day.
First car I decided to sit in. It's the MG HS Hybrid Plus. Reasonably nice inside. That will do.
Hello.
Good day. It's got a price on it?
No, neither of these have the price because they are not in the market just yet.
I know, but it's close, isn't it?
Yes, it should be out in a couple of months.
Couple of months, yeah. Okay. I can take the specs. That should do it. Lost my wife and sister. Oh, there they are.
The queue's all the way down there.
We're into BYD. At least these are new cars. I didn't think. Okay, this is the Seal. I test drove this 6 months ago. It's not that great. Never heard of a BYD IM6. Or maybe, hey, I'm wrong. I'm not in BYD, I'm in Leapmotor. So I haven't driven this IM5. Might be interesting.
Our system will be giving you more safety assurance. Yep.
Looks good inside. Back to the IM6, closing its boot.
So 60 to the left, 60 to the right, and
Second car I'm sitting in, Leapmotor IM6. Looks even nicer than the MG by a long shot. Very nice. I like that IM6. I'm going to see what the stand says about it. And then that other one looks a bit sporty over there. Not into the low sporty ones now, through the SUVs because I'm 71 years old. This guy's reading every word and I don't think English is his first language. Well, I hope I got that. Back to MG, the Cyberster. Everybody knows about it. Elite Motor C10 REEV. Doesn't look all that great. Man trying to sell it.
No, come to the
Today.
tyre.
Good, thanks.
Watch out, brother.
Being filmed. Another Elite Motor. I think it is. I'll check what it is. Might be MG.
I'm trying to get some more.
They're so close to each other. I think it's Elite Motor C10.
Yeah. See what kind of questions people are asking you guys as well, because it's more on
At least the colour's good on that one. Lost my wife and sister. Here they come. I'm down to nearly half a battery already. This massive Photon Tunlane V9. Another big ute. Utes all over the place. Not surprisingly, it's still our best seller in Australia. The Zika X. Not bad, but not
Hello,
great.
how are you doing?
Good, thanks. I've already seen these in the shopping centres.
Yeah, cool.
Oh yes, the Zika 009. I've seen these on YouTube. Can't get them in Australia yet, but let's have a look. Flashing to you, sliding doors, electric move. Three rows of seats. No good for me anymore. My 5 children all have their own cars. Music in there. This one's an interesting thing, isn't it? This is, I've seen this on YouTube. The seats go backwards. Have a look.
Where?
Excuse me. There we go. Oh no, they're not turned backwards yet. Boot goes down.
Yeah.
Seats turn backwards on this one, don't
Yes,
they?
they do. The front
Yeah.
seats do. Yeah.
This is called the Mix.
Yeah, the mix.
The Mix, yeah.
Very cool car.
Seen it on YouTube.
Yeah.
You can walk right through the back seat, but it's only a 5-seater. You like that one? Take all the grandkids, or half of them. Yeah. This thing, you look at it on YouTube, it's very interesting, the Zika Mix. It is ultra modern. The seats in the back, it's only a 5-seater, but they turn around backwards.
Why would you want to do that?
So that
Like
you can,
cards?
so that you can look at your. No, you're not, because the front seats are still facing forwards. So that you can look at the massive boot area. I don't really know. It's See, they're laying back in it, in those seats. No, it's the front seats that turn around backwards, sorry. Not the back seats, it's the front seats. It was a while ago I saw it on YouTube, so I forgot. But it is, front seats turn backwards.
That's cool.
It was at Everything Electric show in Sydney. I wonder how you rotate it.
Jump in, you're in that.
So you can book a test drive in a Tesla Model 3, latest model.
You having a good time at the show?
Yeah.
So many cool cars.
It's a orange snake. Deepal SO5. Left hand drive. Probably won't come in.
Quando chega acima, o motor que sobe. Não se viu aquilo de maneira que o motor que ele viesse. O meu Golf, quando eu comprei.
Come and have a look at a very different Deepal. This one.
Buscar o meu carro. What you think is? What you think is?
This one here doesn't know whether it's a ute or a hatchback. Watch this. Looks like a hatchback, turns into a ute. Here we go.
Can't see it.
This thing comes down somehow. Here it is. You found the button. So now it's a bit of a utility. I think it goes further up. I think you can do it.
You get your golf sticks.
Here's the man that sells them.
You can go further, you can drop the glass
And you can take the glass down as well, can't you?
Yeah, you can drop the glass down and fold the seats down to give you that extra storage space.
And then it's a big ute.
Yeah. If you want it back into SUV mode, pretty simple. If we just press it, sorry, just watch out. Press the close button, seal everything back up.
What the outdoor with how you can sleep?
So they start from 64,900 plus your on-road cost for the rear-wheel drive option, and then you have an all-wheel drive option, which is this model here, which is 73,900.
And when do they come out?
So they're looking to be released to the Australian market in Q3, so around August, October. We are taking pre-orders already for the vehicle. There are test drives that we have available downstairs. There is a little bit of a waiting list for today if you don't mind putting down yourself and if you'd like to go for a test drive. Are you based in Victoria?
Brisbane.
Brisbane, so there is a dealership in Brisbane, so it should be its way there in a couple months' time available for test drive.
Oh, wait. Interesting concept though. Very good.
It is. Best of both worlds. you can have an SUV or you.
Deepal. D-E-P-A-L. D-E-E-P-A-L.
Yep. My phone's charging up.
The interior would look nice, but the colour is a bit khaki.
That's it, and it closes when you put the back of the stuff, yeah.
But this one's a little better, as in it should be cheaper and more practical. The Deepal SO7, it's good. People keep lifting the tailgates for me, there they go. This Deepal SO7, I like the colour. This is one of the better colours I've seen today. And this SO7 is not bad at all. You don't really need the gimmick of the other one, but let's see. The nearly black interior is a bit bland, but it's not too bad.
Not bad.
I think it's probably good value. I'm going to have a look.
How much is it?
I don't know, but I think it's good value. How much is it?
Do you mind to let me know which? Are you from Melbourne?
Brisbane.
Brisbane. Okay, cool. The price from here now is 58,669.
Yeah.
But if we purchase today or tomorrow, will be 52,990.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Big discount.
It is because Deepal support this motor show.
Yeah.
That's why you see the board there is showing 56,990. I'm just very upfront, so 52,990 is the offer right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Love the colour.
Yep.
That's one of the better colours
yes,
in the whole
thanks
show.
for asking that question. Just to mention, hang on first.
Got paperwork here.
Yeah, no, it's just this two color will be another extra of 880. Otherwise, the rest of the color like this is
Okay.
52,990.
What a shame. Okay.
Where's it made?
Made in China,
China.
Chongqing. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you in the market for EV?
We own a Atto 3 at the moment.
Okay.
But,
cool. How long? What year?
the first one out.
Okay,
Yeah, we've had it 2 years.
Okay, cool.
And
2023.
only 53,000 Ks we've done so far.
Okay.
Yeah. So it'll be a while.
And we do have a Deepal in Brisbane as
Okay,
well.
that's
so, but have you heard about Deepal before you come in here?
Yes, I look at
thank
a lot
God.
on YouTube.
Oh, that's good, that's good. And the reason why I'm asking because some customers they don't never heard about it,
Yes.
but some customers they are ready to come in.
The,
They're already here, yeah.
The G6 is the one that they mostly bring out first, isn't it?
G6 is the X.
Oh, the X-Wing, sorry.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
Deepal.
My mistake. My age,
It's all right, no
I
stress.
don't think fast on my feet anymore.
No stress, no stress.
But but this one is the direct competitor with the G6, isn't it? Okay. They're line bore, much similar, but yeah.
Very similar. They are not far to each other, but it's all come down to the comfortability and visibility. So how you feel when you jump into the car, all these things.
And you're cheaper, especially with this discount.
Yes,
but you're
it
cheaper
is.
than a G6.
At the
but
moment,
you don't.
yes.
But you don't have their 800 volt architecture, do you?
Sorry, what's
Too
that?
hard. It's still 400 volts. This car, not 800.
The volt? Or are we talking about the range or the volt?
The volts.
Okay, good question.
I think the G6 is definitely 800 volts.
Yeah. Can we see anything here, the volt?
Not with my eyesight.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I can edit it in later.
Yeah. What I need, obviously, are we here for Deepal? I can get a specialist to talk to you. I do have an engineer here. It sounds like an engineer to me.
It's all right.
No stress.
Thank you very
No
much.
stress.
Look at the size of the front. Or as the guy in New Zealand says, apartment. All right. This thing is still recording. My battery's down to about 20%, I think. Mahindra, that's an Indian company, and my son already owns a Mahindra. Bought it brand new. He loves it. Cheapest 7-seater you can buy brand new, I think. Nearly done. Let's swing down to BYD before my battery runs out. Test drive this one. Okay, that's all.
Good. It's picking up.
Featuring of course, the Shark 6, or I think they call it, plug-in hybrid ute. It's going to walk all over the Ford Ranger, but at the moment, sales figures show that Ford Ranger top sales in Australia, any car considered. This is the one they reckon is going to beat it. Not for me, don't want to be you. At least that one's not black.
BYD shop.
Right, or did you lose me? There's not much in the BYDs, is there? Go over this end. Yes, they had to have a black one. You see line 7, is it? I think it is. See line 7. And this is one that I thought the lead motor was, the BYD Seal. Just driven it, not impressed. Alright.
The tablet will work.
That'll do it. Okay, still tons of room. Still tons of room here. But I almost missed the Porsche side of things. At least they're here. I'm quite disappointed that many automakers are not here. We do have McLaren, thank goodness. Another McLaren over there. I prefer the orange one. Look, a van. Farazon. And some trucks. Here's a van, 2-seater. Now I'm pretty sure these Farazon vans are electric, so electric cars have taken over the motor show, that's for sure. A Brabus, another Brabus.
Maybe they just don't know.
Oh goodness. And what colour are they? They're black. Practically all of them. 3 Brabus. And another one which is not black but almost. No. GWM. H6CT. H6GT. This is the plug-in hybrid that might be okay and will compete with the MGHS plug-in hybrids that they're just coming out with, and might even compete, but on a lesser price bracket, to the Cupra Formentor plug-in hybrids. We've got to have a ute. And my son has this one, a Tank 300, same colour, looks exactly the same. Now for the one I confused earlier, the Xpeng G6 will be here somewhere. And just got to go through a few of the black cars. This is the G6.
What's a computer screen like? Okay, hop out so other people can have a turn. Cooper?
It's alright, I'm not getting in.
Oh, okay.
You can stay there. The interior of the G6 is a bit ordinary. This one's a nicer colour. It's the MO3 and it's supposed to be good value. It's supposed to be cheap when it comes here. The MO3, if it comes here, you can see this one's left-hand drive. It's doubtful whether they will come here. There's more talk about things coming than there is things coming. But I've just about done the whole area. It's another G6. I've just about done the whole Melbourne Motor Show for new cars. And the Chinese EVs have hijacked the show. There's been nothing much in the way of other cars. Unless you like to buy a Porsche or a McLaren, you've got very little to look at this show. It really is disappointing for the over $60 a ticket and 3 tickets I had to buy to get here. Plus the drive from Brisbane to Melbourne and back for this special event. 15 years since they've ever had a motor show. If they don't do better than this, they won't be having another one. Maybe for another 15 years. Well, let's see this other black X-Ping. We're still in X-Ping. Is getting some interest. It's left-hand drive. It probably will never come here.
If you have like a 5 people
I
family.
think it might be much like the mix.
Here's the one I got the brochure on over here.
I wonder what it's called.
So even at the dealership, we've got nothing.
X9. I'll look it up on YouTube.
How about we look at the top?
I think it's the nearest thing to the mix, but I think the mix is a lot better executed. All right.
That's all from me for part 1 of the series. Bye for now. Stay safe.